Всем привет, я Арин, а это Genshin Impact, и сегодня мы продолжим прохождение сюжета Нод-Края. Всем приятного просмотра! Так, Инефа, что скажешь?
I have confirmed that you are all in good health. With that, my work is now complete. Congratulations are in order.
Спасибо. Мы особо и не поели. Все самое вкусное осталось на столе. Варка?
It's good to know you're all well. Puts me at ease.
Больше никого? Ну ладно, пойдем. Пойдем в фантом святилища Пира. Масштаб построек в священном месте жителей Гипербореи прошлого наглядно демонстрирует их веру в луны. Однако даже эти руины сегодня обратились в пепел. Путешественникам следует помнить об их дальнейшей судьбе и о возвращении в эту эпоху. Не, ну раз все так настолько серьезно, давайте я возьму флановцев. Где ее имя? Снова все как в экономии. Хотя все-таки как-то оно отличается.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right?
Это я о том, почему Дорин и Альбедо не спросили об этом.
Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything. When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Colombina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
Искупление так и не пришло.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Colombina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Николь, а ты почему молчишь?
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
Там раньше была статуя богини.
When the moons rise again, we shall receive their protection once more. Even in the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
The moons have left for now, but they would not abandon us forever.
Что они не представляют своего существования без богини. Такие у них чудные шапочки, как у гномиков. Мне очень нравится.
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this.
Ничего сложного.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Ну, не очень-то и хорошо эта дверь держалась, раз она распалась на такие кусочки.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Выглядит и правда масштабно. Сейчас будет дверь одна за одной. Ой. Какое-то бесконечно высокое здание. Или бесконечно глубокое. Путь вниз. Это достать нельзя? Ой, ой, ой. Даже пытаться не буду. Там окошко? Ступеньки?
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Я помню, но мне не разрешили. Ну, дайте мне кувяки. О, вот оно где. Значит, вот эти цветы тоже дают кувяки? Или это... А, это вот это... Вот эти листочки дают кувяки.
So it works in reverse too.
Угу. Можно и наоборот. Ладно, туда мы, наверное, позже придем.
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Ой, действительно удивительное место.
Don't be scared. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Похоже, это будет долгий рассказ. Но я бы на самом деле послушала.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Спасибо.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational. which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principle's aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned, yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the three Moon Sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead, especially since their creator had returned bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all three imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the three Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Teyvat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
И что было дальше?
Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered two moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Teyvat. The rejections slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Teyvat from then on. Why then would Colombina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the frost moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the three sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is as you say, then Colombina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Видишь, у них колонны разные. Но этой цветошком, это я не знаю, что за форма. Третью богиню не видно. Впечатление, будто все три богини были одного возраста. Хотя, когда мы встретили Алую Луну, то она явно казалась очень древней и намного старше других богинь. Ну, хотя, кто знает. Все же Коломбина у нас недавно стала богиней по сравнению с другими. Богинями Лун. Сюда перенести надо. А, там нельзя пройти.
Should we trust him to keep his promise? We have to. There's nothing else we can do.
Why? Why do the creators of this world no longer show mercy upon their people?
Remember his words. We must change our fate with our own hands.
Wait, that's odd. Who is he?
Is something wrong?
No, not really. It's just that over 30 possibilities emerged in my head, so I can't be sure who he is. It's been too long. My memory isn't as sharp as it once was.
Okay. 30. Wow. Impressive.
На полке расставлено много книг. К сожалению, ни в одной из них не упоминается ни новая богиня Луны, ни Коломбина. А если честно, чуть-чуть испугалась, думала, здесь будет невероятный какой-то трактат, который я буду читать минут 20-30. Повезло. Я, конечно, люблю читать, но читать вслух это очень болезненно для горла.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Хорошо. Наша цель — запасные ядра. Выглядит почему-то как ловушка. Ну ладно. Ай. Ну, в принципе, ловушка, но не такая страшная. Я нашла способ удержать Генича на месте. Плохо. Так. Сюда. Ага,
10 points for agility. You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Можно было бы сделать перебежками, но я немножко сэкономила время.
Walk up, then jump down.
Да, именно так, в обход. Ядро устройства. Ты хочешь, чтобы я вот то предыдущее ядро сюда поместила? Кубяки. Вот кубяки у меня есть. Хорошо. Теперь давай обратно мое ядро. Фу-фу, это было опасно. Ядер, может, и достаточно, но... Просто переносить два сразу все равно не смогу. По очереди их нести. Ух ты. Чаши. Скувяки.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Много всяких разных штук видели, которые создавали люди прошлого, но они были тоже немало впечатляющими. Так, например, когда мы в лаву заходили, раздвигая ее какими-то особыми потоками, при этом не обжигаясь. Просто мостик это... Это просто мостик, это еще ничего такого. Красивое дерево. Тип 3 пьедестала.
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
У меня вопрос. Луна ведь за пределами неба?
That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Да, возможно, там все заражено бездной.
And yet, she has no choice but to return. You know this.
Да.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Colombina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Colombina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name? Not at any point in history?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of. Perhaps she was never granted a name at all.
But does that mean there's no way to get Colombina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? You all seem to be taking this in completely the wrong way.
У меня такое чувство, что они намекают на то, что Коломбина должна признать хотя бы какое-то из этих имен, чтобы остаться в этом мире. Ну ладно, давай послушаем версию Николь. Что ты хочешь сказать?
Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Мы можем сами наречь ее именем?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"?
Нет.
But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course, whether that resonates with you. Ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Colombina.
Colomбина.
Paimon would call her Colombina too.
She has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her Colombina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Are you suggesting that mage knew from the start that Colombina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Colombina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
The power within what? The name?
Yes. So, the thing is...
What's wrong now?
This is so annoying. I really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Tevat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Colombina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Pair Night party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
Посовещавшись, друзья расходятся по городу, чтобы выкрикнуть имя Коломбины, а вы решаете вернуться на место вашей первой встречи.
I can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time. They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Colombina! Colombina! Are you here? Colombina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Colombina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Colombina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Hyposelenia.
Colombina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Colombina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me.
Со времени нашей встречи Коломбина действительно сильно изменилась. Сейчас она готова делиться тем, что у нее на душе.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember?
Значит, с того самого момента. Но тогда мне показалось, что кто-то дотронулся до меня, и в глубине души я знала, что это была Коломбина.
Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Before
that... Could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Colombina Hyposelenia.
Как это мило. Маленькие зверьки и кухенки сообщают радостную новость друзьям Коломбины. Правда, некоторые друзья далеко не сразу понимают, что за сообщение зверьки хотят передать своей оживленной жестикуляцией.
Colombina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Бедная Коломбина.
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night! It's good to have you back, Miss Colombina.
Yeah, we were worried sick. Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Colombina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko? So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino and Effa and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, traveler?
Есть.
Huh?
Come on, Colombina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Hey, young lady! Would you like some moon prayer night candy? Happy moon prayer night! Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, moon goddess.
Welcome home, moon goddess. Welcome home, moon goddess.
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nod-Craya, Colombina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life.
Нравится?
I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy moon prayer night with everyone so freely. If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about moon prayer night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Colombina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern. How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Да? А по-моему, восторг — это ее второе имя.
Not like this. This time her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion's stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Colombina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival.
Ух ты! Сколько тут всего! Конечно, мы посетим все.
The Frost Moon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself. Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun.
С праздником тебя.
You're not coming with me? We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
Все хорошо. Мы будем рядом.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food.
Мы наверняка еще встретимся, пока будем обходить киоски.
All right then. Off I go.
Хорошо тебе повеселиться.
Where should I go first?
Ну хорошо. А мы на этом сделаем паузу. Всем спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк. А я с вами не прощаюсь, мы еще увидимся. Всем пока.